Cruisers, welcome back for another round of the latest updates from the world of cruising. Today we dive into a developing situation aboard Royal Caribbean's Radiance of the Seas, where an illness outbreak has impacted passengers and crew. We also discuss a heated debate on deck chair hogging, which continues to frustrate sunseekers despite cruise line policies. Additionally, Carnival Cruise Line has officially decided not to air the Academy Awards on their ships, leaving some guests disappointed. Let's get into all the latest developments happening at sea. Royal Caribbean faces illness outbreak on Radiance of the Seas. A 7-night Western Caribbean sailing on Royal Caribbean's Radiance of the Seas has been overshadowed by an outbreak of gastrointestinal illness affecting both passengers and crew. The voyage, which departed from Tampa, Florida on February 1st, included stops in Grand Cayman, Roatan, Belize, and Cozumel before its scheduled return on February 8th. Reports indicate that at least 89 out of the 2,164 guests and 2 crew members have fallen ill with symptoms including vomiting and diarrhea. While the specific cause remains unconfirmed, norovirus is a common culprit in such cases, often spreading quickly in contained environments like cruise ships. As a precautionary measure, Royal Caribbean has implemented an extensive deep cleaning protocol to sanitize all common areas, dining facilities, and staterooms before the next round of guests embark. The cleaning process will delay the next sailing's embarkation by 1 to 2 hours, though the ship is still expected to depart on schedule at 4 p.m. This outbreak serves as a stark reminder for passengers to maintain strict hygiene practices, including frequent hand washing and using hand sanitizer stations provided throughout the ship. While illness outbreaks are relatively rare compared to the millions of guests who cruise annually, they do highlight the importance of following onboard health guidelines to prevent the spread of infections. Deck chair. Hogging, a never-ending battle at sea. If you've ever cruised, you've likely encountered the infamous deck chair hogs, guests who wake up early, place a towel or personal item on a lounge chair by the pool, and then disappear for hours, leaving others without a spot. Despite efforts to crack down on this behavior, it remains a persistent issue across multiple cruise lines, including Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and Norwegian. Royal Caribbean officially enforces a 30-minute rule, which states that if a lounge chair is left unattended for more than half an hour, crew members will remove belongings and place them in Lost and Found. However, many passengers claim that enforcement is inconsistent. A recent discussion on Reddit reignited the debate, with some travelers sharing that crew members strictly followed the rule when asked, while others reported that it was rarely enforced unless complaints were made. To address the problem, some ships have introduced time-stamped warning cards placed on unattended chairs. If guests do not return within 30 minutes, their items are removed. While this system works in theory, in reality, many travelers still find it difficult to secure a chair, particularly on sea days when demand is highest. For those looking to avoid the stress of finding a poolside lounger, many cruise lines offer private cabanas and VIP sun deck access, though these come at an additional cost. Until stricter enforcement becomes the norm, chair hogging will likely remain an ongoing frustration for cruisers who just want to relax in the sun. Carnival Cruises won't show the Oscars on board. For guests hoping to watch the 97th Academy Awards while sailing with Carnival Cruise Line, there's bad news. The ceremony will not be aired on board. Some past cruisers recalled enjoying Oscar-themed events on ships in previous years and had anticipated a similar experience for the upcoming broadcast. However, Carnival's brand ambassador John Heald confirmed that the company does not have access to the necessary network rights to air the live show. The Oscars, set to air on March 10, 2024, will be broadcast exclusively on ABC and available for streaming through platforms like Hulu Live TV, YouTube TV, AT&T TV, and Fubo TV. While passengers can stream the event using Carnival's premium Wi-Fi package, there will be no ship-wide screening of the event in bars, theaters, or lounges. This decision stands in contrast to Carnival's policy for major sporting events, such as the Super Bowl, which will be broadcast fleet-wide. The Oscars, however, have been deemed non-essential entertainment, leaving movie buffs to rely on their own devices to catch the ceremony. While this may be disappointing for cinephiles, the reality is that cruise lines prioritize sporting events over award shows due to their broader appeal among passengers. So, for those who are hoping to see the latest winners while enjoying a cocktail at sea, be sure to have a solid internet connection or wait until you're back on land. Final thoughts. What this means for cruisers. From health scares to deck chair disputes and entertainment programming changes, it's clear that cruising is always full of surprises. The Royal Caribbean outbreak highlights the ongoing importance of health protocols and personal hygiene while traveling in close quarters. The chair hogging debate continues to divide passengers, proving that some onboard etiquette issues never truly go away. And for those who are hoping to enjoy a Hollywood-style Oscars viewing party, it looks like Carnival ships won't be rolling out the red carpet this year. As always, staying informed and prepared ensures a better cruise experience. If you're planning an upcoming voyage, be sure to check your cruise line's policies, arrive early to claim your deck chair, within the rules of course, and don't forget the hand sanitizer. Until next time, happy cruising.